has meant to you?
It has allowed me to achieve a dream that I've had for a very long time, and that is to work in radio. And I did it in less than a year. I went from completely having no broadcast experience to now I'm working at the highest rated station in a top 40 market.
In how long?
Excuse me?
In how long?
A week after I graduated, I was offered a position, so less than 10 months. In less than 10 months, I went from nothing to achieving a dream of mine.
What was your thought when you first enrolled? What were you looking to do?
Get the basic skills and necessities to start a career in radio. I figured it would be, you know, you learn the basics and you work your way up just to get a foot in the door. And I was really surprised at the people here who are so well connected to people in the industry in broadcasting. My instructor was an on-air talent, and he taught me so much stuff, little things that you can't learn from reading it out of a book.
What was it about the education that you found?
It's not just, you don't memorize something and take a test and that's it. It's something that you learn tangibly. You have a hands-on in it. You get dirty, you get your feet in the mud, and you don't lose that knowledge. You don't lose those skills. You take that with you forever.
Where do you see?
I see myself headed to, I'm going to have my own radio talk show someday. And it's going to be a lot of hard work, but I'm looking forward to the journey. It's going to be exciting. And I have one of the best starting gigs in the industry that you can have, going from absolutely no experience to where I am now.
That's true.
I was surprised at how quickly you get thrown into it. There's no baby steps. We're going to see if you can sink or swim. We're going to throw you in. You're going to start using the equipment right away. We're going to test your voice right away. We're going to see if you really have what it takes, and you'll know really quickly whether or not you're going to be able to handle the program.
Did you have a question?
I never questioned it because I was pretty confident, and I was going to, I made a lot of sacrifices, and the people around me made a lot of sacrifices to chase my dream. I left one of the biggest colleges in the country that has a very good reputation to come here, at the dismay of some of my friends and family, wondering why I was leaving a place like that to come to OCB to pursue my broadcast career. And now they don't question it because they see I'm doing it. I'm living the dream.
Good gamble on your part?
It was a great gamble. If you have any doubts as to whether or not, if you have any sort of aspirations to be in broadcasting, television, radio, production, behind the scenes, whatever, and you really think that you can do it and it's what you want to do, it's a job that you can wake up every day and go to work and love it, then yes, you need to take a chance. You need to come here. You're going to meet people who know anybody and everybody that you need to get connected to in the industry. That's the biggest asset here besides the education, the people. You will get connected to somebody who can get you in contact with somebody that can get you in the door literally almost anywhere.
What advice would you give to anyone?
Get ready to work hard, and get ready to persevere through times when you have doubts, when you're frustrated. There's going to be points within the program where you think, oh, I really don't like radio, or man, I really don't like television, or I don't like editing. And you might start doubting yourself for a second. But then you go through it, you stick with it, and you realize afterwards, wow, I really learned a lot. I'm glad I went ahead and put the time and energy into that particular field, because I graduated with a lot of people who, when they first started class, they said, oh, I want to do this or that. And then once we did a bunch of variety of different things, they realized, no, I totally love this now. So just keep an open mind. Keep an open mind and be willing to work hard. And if it's your dream and you're chasing it, don't ever lose sight of the end goal.